Hello everyone! I'm here with a very probably embarrassing video. I thought it would be fun to read you guys a story I wrote in 8th grade. In 8th grade I was 12 years old, so please do not hold this against me if it's just absolutely terrible. I came across this and I was like, oh, I have to share it. So I'll probably make fun of myself throughout this video, but yeah, let's get started. It's called The Island, and I got 120 points out of 100, and next to it he wrote excellent. I think the assignment was only supposed to be like 2 or 3 pages, and I ended up writing 9, so maybe that's why I got such a good grade. I know it can't be my fabulous writing, so. Alrighty, come get your hot roasted peanuts! Get your peanuts! For a limited time offer, get your peanuts and almonds with cinnamon, said the man at the counter of the Sunstone Mall. My sister and I started walking to the Animal Kingdom when I saw that there was a sign. Okay, so I remember when I was younger, Animal Kingdom was like this pet store, and instead of saying it's a pet store, I just said, we're walking to Animal Kingdom. What is that? Where are the details? I don't know. That could be a zoo for all we know. That could be the wild. I don't know. Anyway, when there was a sign, it said, come win free plane tickets to wherever you want. Just try to win our raffle tickets. Maybe we should sign up, said my sister sarcastically. Well, maybe we should. You know, just sign up for fun. For all we know, we could win. Just think of it. Lindsay and her sister Lexi win plane tickets to wherever they want. I just have to point out, I spelled Lindsay L-I-N-N-Z-E-E. I mean, that's pretty creative. Also, why does Lindsay get to be in the spotlight? Why does it have to be Lindsay and her sister Lexi? They win plane tickets to wherever they want, I said, trying not to sound too eager. I'm pretty sure I meant eager. The grammar, the spelling. It won't hurt to try, she said. I walked up to the stand and put my name and my phone number. Then they wanted to know where we would be going. You have to decide now. Lexi and I decided that we wanted to go to Paris. After everything was settled, we walked out of the mall. Oh, Paris. Once we got home, I saw that we had a message on the answering machine. Are you kidding me? They already drew tickets? Wow. I played it. Oh, okay. I was wrong. I played it and my mom's voice came on and reminded us that she was going grocery shopping and would not be home till 7. That's nice. My dad passed away when I was 5 and my mom has not been dating. I'm pretty happy about that because I miss him so much. What? Okay. That's depressing. That took a dark turn. I bet that storyline won't be explored ever again. I went to my ocean painted room, of course, the island. I would like an ocean painted room, and saw my dog Charms on my bed. She is a retriever, a Nova duck settling tolling retriever to be precise. Oh my gosh. I'm just like blushing throughout this whole thing. Whew. She wagged her tail merrily, brushing some of the hair that she had left onto the floor. Hey, my babes, how are you? I missed you so much while I was at school. Just then the phone rang. I picked it up and it was a person from the mall. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm sorry to bother you. Okay, you're not bothering me. You're about to take me to wherever I want. That's not bothering me. But I just picked the winning raffle ticket and it was someone named Lindsay. Is she here? I guess the sister does end up winning. Wait, what? Oh, I read that totally wrong. This girl's name is Lindsay. Lexi's the sister. See, that's what happens when you don't have details. And it was someone named Lindsay. Is she here? Oh yes, I am Lindsay. Nice to meet you. So you're saying I won? Wow, I've never won anything. Well, I did it in the 2nd grade, but that was for perfect attendance. But this is big, I said, just letting my excitement flow over. Yes, well, I need to talk to someone over 18. Is anyone there? She said, kind of annoyed about me yelling into her ear. Unfortunately, no. My mother will be here at 7. She went grocery shopping. But my sister's here and she's 16. I said, hoping she would believe me and not just pick someone else. Okay, well, like I said before, 18. I suppose your mom will be home in half an hour. Guess I could wait till then. She didn't even say bye and hung up. What? Why is this lady so rude? to my sister's room and she asked, "Who was that on the phone?" "Lexi, we won the raffle tickets! We're going to Paris! We have to have Mom talk to her, but we are going to Paris!" I practically yelled in her ear. I really needed to work on not doing that. Once my mom got home, I couldn't wait to tell her. She said that the idea was good and that she knew of the company who was doing it, and they are not a scam. It was about 8 p.m. when the lady called back. Okay, let me get this straight. You're gonna send your 16-year-old daughter with, I don't even know, 12-year-old daughter to Paris because the company's right and you know them? Oh my gosh. It was settled. Next week we are going to Paris. I was so happy. I couldn't wait. After all, I had never been to Paris before. I went to bed that night and it was about 2 in the morning when I finally got to sleep. The next morning was a Saturday. I had to go to my soccer game at 9, so I was dead tired when I woke up. I got up, ate breakfast, got on my shirt and shin guards, and went to my game. This is so irrelevant. I played fierce and made 1 goal. We won our game with a score of 6-3. It was about 10:30 a.m. when we got back home. I went and sat on my bed while taking off my shin guards and my black socks. Oh my gosh, who cares? That week went by slow, but it was finally Friday. After all my 4 classes before lunch were over, I walked into the cafeteria and saw my best friend Katrina sitting and waving her hand for me to come and sit by her. Oh my gosh. I walked over to her and sat my lunch down and my stuff. I opened my lunch and had a sandwich, a cookie, juice, and of course, oranges. Of course, why not? Of course, oranges. Oranges again, I said tonelessly. My mom always packs oranges. Don't get me wrong, I love them, but I get them every day, so it's not really a surprise. "I can trade you my grapes for your orange if you want," she said. Katrina is a very giving person. I'm glad she's my friend. "Thanks, Kat, but I will just pass. I had a lot of grapes when I went to your house last night and watched Most Extreme." So I based this off of my best friend in 8th grade, and we were obsessed with this show on Animal Planet called Most Extreme, where they talk about the most extreme animals of all time. She laughed and took a bite of her sandwich. She has 2 dogs. One was a golden retriever named Elliot, and the other was Christy. She was a Japanese chin. Katrina had a lot of other animals too, like a cat, a goat, and a lizard. Oh my gosh. "What are you doing tonight?" I asked. The thought had just come to me. Maybe Katrina wanted to go to Paris with us. Okay, like, yeah, she can just hop on a plane. "Nothing. Don't you have a plane to catch?" "Yes, but well, what if you could come with us?" I said, hoping she would want to go. "Oh, gee, I don't know. I really want to, but I'd have to ask my mom first. But I bet she will say yes," she said with a lot of excitement in her eyes. "I will call you after school. But right now, I have to go to Mr. L's to get my project. I'll see you later." Okay, so they win tickets and then suddenly she's just inviting her best friend. Not her mom, no parental supervision. And this girl is just like, "Oh yeah, I happen to have thousands of dollars saved up. I'll go to Paris with you, no problem." "Alrighty, later, Gator." What? I was so happy now that I thought I was going to burst. I couldn't wait. I went into the office and called my mom, and she finally gave in. Okay, like it's her say if her friend goes or not. The rest of that day went by so slowly. My 6th hour was the worst. I had 8th grade social studies, and it was a drag. The new teacher, Mr. Hobbes, like Hobbit? No, it's Hobbles. Mr. Hobbles, like he's hobbling around. Only reads out of the book. And he doesn't read it all that fast either. Finally, school was out for the month. You see, I go to a year-round school, so I get months like December and May off. My mom had to go to Walmart, so I rode the bus. What's up with her mom always shopping? That's all she ever does. "Hello," I said once I stepped into the door. The phone rang. "Hey, Lindsay, this is Kat." My mom said yes. I have one question though. Are dogs allowed on planes? I can leave Elliot with my mom and dad, but Christy is a different story. She whines and yelps if I leave her alone. "Now you're gonna bring your dog to Paris?" Oh my gosh. Yeah, my mom asked them the other day because Charms needs to stay with us. They just bring all their pets. We are getting our own separate plane that allows dogs. Wow, can you say privileged and entitled? Oh, does Christy like big dogs? Because she will be in the same room with Charms, I said, hoping there wouldn't be commotion on the plane. Oh, she loves all dogs. Hey, I just remembered one more thing. At the hotel, do they allow dogs? She asked. We made sure of it. It's this one hotel where they even have a doggy menu. And they have a separate room for dogs that have their own miniature beds. We ordered double, just in case. Okay, really? Side note, I was obsessed with dogs at this point in my life. Heck, I still love dogs, but like, yeah. Other people had binders of the guys they found attractive. I had a binder full of dogs I found cute. That explains this very well, doesn't it? Good, well, I'll be there around 7 if that's okay. Bye! 7 came here quickly, and before I knew it, we were at the airport with luggage in our hands. Kat said bye to her mom and dad, and then we walked onto the plane. Kat and I sat together with my mom and Lexi across from us. Oh, okay, so her mom's coming? Like, when was that said? We each had a big seat because no one else but the pilot and the server and some other workers were on our plane. Wow, wouldn't that be nice? Charms and Christy were able to sit in the back, but not with the luggage. They had a separate room for animals where every half hour they let them out of the crate for about 10 minutes so they could go to the bathroom in a litter box or just to play. Wow. A separate room on the plane where they're pampered. Really? My 12-year-old brain did not know how life worked. I wanted to get some food, so when she went up to me, Kat and I got peanuts, chips, and other stuff like that. I had to say the peanuts were the best. Attention flyers, we are having an unexpected landing. So please put on your safety belts because it will be a little bumpy, said the intercom voice. Kat and I looked at each other, probably thinking the same thing. What did they mean, a little bumpy? Kat and I found out what a little bumpy meant. The plane started shaking, the wing went flying off. Kat and I were screaming. What? The wing just went flying off, okay. The lady in the back room let Charms and Christy out of the crate, and they came running to us. Oh my gosh! I'm pretty sure if the wing went flying off, the flight attendant's first priority would not be to let these animals run loose. Like, what in the world was I thinking? Oh my gosh. Then it went black. We had crashed. I kept saying that in my head, but none of it seemed real. I looked over and saw my mom and Lexi. My mom started crawling to us because the plane was tilted. Lexi was staring, probably in shock about what just happened. Are you okay, honey? My mom asked, shaking. Yes, I'm fine. So is Charms and Christy, I said. But Kat has a really big cut on her head. My mom went and got some gauze pads and put it on Kat's head. Where are the gauze pads? Tell me that. The plane's tilted. You just crashed. It's probably on fire, but you're getting gauze pads for her head from who knows where. Oh my gosh. She's going to have a scar there, she whispered. We went to the door to see where we were, and we had found out that we were on an island. The pilot was the only one to have a serious injury, but everyone had made it. We ended up staying on that island for 3 days when the helicopter came and got us. Okay, I spent time talking about my school lunches and soccer when I could have totally explored being stuck on that island. Within one sentence, it's just wiped out. Okay, that's nice. It was a little hard getting Charms on it, but it worked. They took us to the Paris hospital where Kat had to get stitches, and her mom and dad were waiting for us. They stayed 2 days in that hospital, and then we went to enjoy Paris. Okay, just got in a plane crash and you still are sightseeing. That's lovely. Katrina's grandma and grandpa were watching the rest of their animals. I'm glad I have time to explore what happened to the animals. That is very kind of me. We went home about 2 weeks later, this time in a boat. Once we got home, I couldn't wait to tell everyone about the crash, and they printed it in the newspaper and everything. They even interviewed Katrina and I, so we were on TV. I said, Kat and I survived. The island! Dun dun dun! That's it. That's my story. Thank you all so much for listening to that masterpiece I wrote when I was 12 years old. I'm glad I had such a kind heart for animals. that was lovely. Be sure to subscribe for more lovely videos such as this one, and I'll see you in my next video.